we need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he's saying, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world.
Hey,
let's just unite. Let's just
look. How come Dragonfly is in here commenting and just now said she's in here? It's crazy.
We got it.
What's good, Dragonfly? What's good?
For the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking day. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power and know it. You need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fair, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. There's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that would change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday to everybody, man. It's your big homie, Big Baddie, man. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Thank y'all so much.
Hey, baby girl. Why you tripping?
All right. So we got a good got a topic lined up for y'all tonight. We are a delusional society is the topic for today. How did we get here? Why are we? First off, before I get into how, let's get into why. Why are we such a delusional society? Hey, boy, why? Play the video, play the game. Why are we such a delusional society? You know, I'm gonna explain how in just a second, but the reason why we're such a delusional, one of the main reasons why we're such a delusional society is because, for one, they told you could be whatever you want to be. That is a delusional statement, first and foremost. And then that was a statement that was given to most young children. You could be whatever you want to be. You could be whoever you want to be. You could be whatever you want, and you could be whoever you want to be, right? When you tell a child that, they could be whoever and whatever they want to be, that's not a bad thing to do because it's giving them a limitless perspective, right? But everybody's not capable of everything in this planet. Everybody's not capable to do what everybody else can do. So when you tell a child that, or a young person that, you're kind of setting them up for success and for failure. Because when you tell a child that they can be whatever they want to be, if they decide something feasible and logical, then they can do that. But if they decide to put their mind on something that's not logical and not feasible, then you're setting them up for failure. If you understand how the world works, right? If you understand how, say if you wanted to be an NBA player, let's get to it. What are the odds of getting into the NBA? Yo, stop.
Don't talk to me like that.
All right, the odds of getting into the NBA are 0.2% and 0.3%. So when you tell a child, when you tell a young man, a child that they could do whatever they want and be whatever they want, and then you see that they liking a basketball, right? You see that they have a liking for basketball. You see that they're interested. They're watching the game. They're watching the game. They're watching the games, right? They're playing NBA 2K. They're playing it. They're watching it. They're asking you to buy the jerseys. They're into this shit, right? But it's not logical or feasible for any young child to say, I'm going to get into the NBA. With a 0.3% success rate here. Yo. So it's not logical, and I apologize. It's not logical and it's not feasible for you to tell your son that you want to be what's good, oh. It's not logical and it's not feasible that you tell your son that it's reasonable for him to think he's gonna make it into the NBA. With a 0.2% chance, or at the best a 0.3% chance, a less than 1% chance, less than 0.5% of a chance. That's more like winning you have more chances winning the lottery than you do getting into the NBA. So for you to tell your child, practice hard as you want, young man, and shoot 50 jumpers a day and practice your dribble and all this, you're making a delusional person. You are creating a delusional person. Now, let me say this. For the young people who do work hard and they do get into the NBA and they are chosen and they bust their ass and they get picked to the NBA, kudos to them. I'm not saying it's not possible. There is a 0.3%, 0.3% chance, 0.03%. There's a 0.02% chance. So there is a slight possibility that, somebody that your son could get into the NBA, and it has happened. I know in my family, one of my in-laws is in the NBA, right? So two. So it's possible that you can get into the NBA, but it is not feasible and it's not logical for you to tell your son, practice all you want and you will work hard and you will get into NBA. It's not logical. It is a delusional, unrealistic life. On top of that, when you have when you tell you'd be better off putting your child in a school to develop a trade or to be a doctor. You'd be better off putting your child through a school to be a doctor or a lawyer than you would allowing them to have one of these fantasy dream jobs. Another reason why we're so delusional in society, social media. See, before social media came along and before everybody had 4 cameras in their hands, let me show y'all something. 1 camera right here, 1, 2, 3 cameras right here. These are 4 cameras. Before you had 4 cameras in your fucking hand, you wasn't so worried about being hyperbolic. You wasn't so worried about being beautiful all the time. You wasn't so worried about being perfect all the time. We wasn't worried about being capturing the moment. We was always worried about living in the moment. Before social media came around, you had families who enjoyed events together. People used to go out and actually enjoy the event. Now, with social media, people are going out just to take photo ops. People are not going out and dressing up to go enjoy the moment. They're going out and dressing up and paying fees and going to places just to take the pictures of it and capture the fucking moment. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you don't book a flight to Hawaii just to get off the plane and just take a bunch of goddamn pictures. Tell me I'm wrong that you stopping every 5 to 10 seconds everywhere you go to take a picture and you not in the fucking meet in the moment. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me your girl didn't just dress up as beautiful as she could just to take a fucking picture. She didn't dress up beautiful to look good with you. She didn't dress up beautiful to look good for herself. She dressed up beautiful to take a picture in front of the sign of the place y'all are going to. She dressed up beautiful to take social media footage at the spot y'all are at. Just to have, just for her people, just for her fans and her friends and people around her to see what her everyday, her movements are, her every in and out movements are. See, we've learned to not appreciate life no more. We've learned to capture life. We're not sitting around enjoying our dinner. Motherfucking waiter brings your dinner to the table and the bitch want to pull a camera out and take a picture of everything before you touch it. Hold on, don't touch nothing. She want to turn it, angle it a certain kind of way and get it all picture perfect so the bitch can take a picture of the fucking food. And you don't even get to enjoy the shit until 4-5 minutes after she took a bunch of photos of it. This is a fake world. This vanity fake world, this is why we're such a delusional state. Everybody wants to be somebody instead of just being who they are. Everybody wants to look like somebody instead of being who they are. Let me read that comment. Shamelessly Voracious said, I have 16,000 pictures on my phone, but rarely post any. I used to carry an actual camera around as a teenager. I like having pictures to help me remember the details. That's exactly what they're for. But like I told plenty of people I love, I tell people all the time, you taking all these pictures, but if you don't get these fucking pictures out of these phones and off of these devices, you're only taking pictures for the internet. You're only taking pictures for Google. You're only taking pictures for these social media platforms because they're the only ones recording your image and they're the only one using your image and making money and selling your likeness and selling your images to get money. See, y'all don't realize you post your shit up on Facebook. You post these pictures at Dubai. You post these pictures here, and Facebook can take your pictures and sell them to an Indian company, and you will be on a fucking ad somewhere in India talking about come to Dubai. What? Go ahead and get some, man. Tell Leilani to get you. Tell Leilani to get you some. Yeah, there is. Tell Leilani to get it for you. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. But look, they will use your Facebook picture from you being at Hawaii and you'll be in Dubai, and they'll have your picture posted on the side of a building that says, go visit Hawaii. See, they sell your likeness and your images to these third-party companies and countries to promote things that they want to sell. So guess what? They don't even need models no more because all you dumbasses is taking so many motherfucking pictures and leaving them on your fucking social media platform. So these companies don't even need to pay models anymore because they just license your pictures away to these third-party companies. Delusional. Insanity. Let me tell you another reason why everybody's delusional. People don't understand marketing. People don't understand business. People don't understand industry. So they get involved in shit and they like this. We got those Instagram prostitutes, right? Some Instagram girls, hot Instagram girls, some of them are doing it legitimate. Some of them are not selling coochie. But most of those legitimate, most of them Instagram beauties, the most gorgeous premier women on this planet, in our country, wherever they're from, the most gorgeous premier women on the planet have become online prostitutes. Because this false sense of you can be an influencer. No, you ain't no motherfucking influencer. You're a motherfucker with a phone. You have to earn influence. You have to earn effect and impact. You have to work for that shit. So now you got a bunch of motherfuckers who say you can be an influencer with a bunch of phones and a big ass ego and a bunch of clothes and shit. Now a bitch goddamn take a bunch of pictures, post them, and guess what she does? She only attracts sexual attraction. She only attracts lust. She only attracts low vibration. Because if you're putting out your beauty, if you're promoting your beauty, what can a man do with beauty? For all the ladies who are out here posting pictures, what can a man do with a cute, sexual, hot picture of a woman? Not even sexual, a cute, nice looking picture of a woman. What is that going to make any man do? It's going to make any man who's looking at your cute, nice picture, it's going to make him lust after you. So when you putting out just beautiful pictures of yourself, you're only seeking attraction and attention. Whether you think or not, you think, oh, this cute girl, I'm posting this. No, baby girl, you're thirst trapping niggas. Because let me explain something to you. If you had some content to post, you'd post the content. If you had a purpose, you'd live in your purpose. But if you just taking cute pics where you turn around your booty and your face is at the camera, if you see a woman anywhere on social media where she's looking back at her ass, it's not good. If you see any woman on social media taking pictures where she's looking back and all you see is her face and her ass, it's not the woman it's not a good woman. That is a attention seeker, a thirst trapper. Those are the low vibrational women who only seek validation of attention. Because real women do not want every man looking at them. Real women do not want every man looking at them. Real women only want their man to look at them. And that's a fact. I ain't never seen my grandmama's ass. I ain't never seen my mama twerk or shake her ass. Now, my mama done danced. As a child, I've never seen my mama shake or twerk or dance. Or twerk her ass. Never. Never. As a child. I never seen my aunties shake or twerk their ass. I've never seen it in my life. But these new modern aunties, these new modern mamas, oh my God, all you see is ass shaking. Even if they don't have no ass, they still trying to shake that motherfucker. Even if they got too much ass, they shaking that motherfucker. Everybody's shaking them. It's become a thing for women to shake their ass. Let me explain something to you. Don't try me. Like nowadays.
Watch your mouth when you talk.
All right. So listen, this is nowadays, Grandmama and them not cooking pies no more. Grandmama and them not wearing them long flower dresses no more, covering up them coverall dresses. You think grandmama didn't have an ass? Grandmama had some ass under that long coverall dress. Grandmama had some nice big titties under that long coverall dress, but you couldn't see it because it wasn't for you to see. That was for granddaddy to see. That was for granddaddy. Grandmama was in that kitchen with that long coverall dress on, busting down the meals back in the days. Grandmama, come on, y'all, the food is ready. Mama in that kitchen back in the days in that long coverall dress and her robe. See, my mama's generation was wearing robes. They was a little bit more sophisticated. They in that damn robe in that motherfucking kitchen or they little nice house clothes, cooking and making everything for the family. And then after they done doing their work, everybody, food's ready. I'm going ahead and relax. What they doing in that room while they relaxing ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm eating your food. Thank you, mama. See, we had real mamas. I had a real mother. I had real family structure. That's why I know something's wrong with this shit today. That's why I'm calling it out. That's why I'm calling it out, because I know something's wrong with this shit. Mamas and grandmamas and daddies, everybody's not living in their role because you've been living a life of delusion. Everybody's been saying you could do what you want to do. You can be who you want to be. And while you're being who you want to be, your children are getting left behind. While you're trying to be who you want to be, society's getting left the same it was because you're not developing and progressing society. While you're trying to be who you want to be, you're not making no great strengths in your life and no great accomplishments in your life because you're trying to do what you want to do instead of trying to do what you need to do. Instead of trying to be who you need to be. Instead of developing in the man you're supposed to be, you trying to be a fucking rapper over here. Instead of being a man who's supposed to build and develop and make something for your family, you're trying to be a trapper. You're trying to sell drugs and shit. You want to be a killer because everybody in this delusional world you listening to is killers, or they promote those killers to make and create more killers. So you're a young dumb nigga who ain't got no life, ain't got shit going for itself, mad at the world because your daddy wasn't there and your mama don't care. You're poor and fucked up. And so you go out here and grab a gun and go hurt another brother because your mama don't care and your daddy wasn't there. See, this is the shit that they won't tell you. You can't be who you want to be. You have to be who you're supposed to be. Because if you do be who you want to be, you'll still live a life of confusion and delusion. Because I'm going to tell you something. What you want ain't always what you need. If you let a child eat what they wanted every day, I'm going to read y'all's comments in a second. If you let a child eat what they want every day, they would die. Because the child's going to choose the candy, the drinks, the sodas, the do's, the whoops, the salty, the this, the that. They're going to choose the junk food, the unhealthy stuff. They're going to choose what looks good to the eyes. But as a logical, discerning, caring parent, you make sure your child have what they need first and then want second. Because if you don't balance out your wants, what you want to be, with what you need to be, you'll be imbalanced and you will fall off and collapse. And this is why we're living in a society where not everybody. We're living in a society where so many people are fucked up. And you know why that is? Because they're not living in their purpose, so they don't know what and who they are. They don't know what they're supposed to be doing because they're not living as who they really are. You got dudes playing sword fight with other men and shit, and you think your life's gonna be comfortable. You got women carpet scrubbing with each other, and you think your life's gonna be comfortable. It's gonna be chaotic and confused. When you try to go against nature, When you try to go against God, confusion is soon to come behind you. When you go against God, confusion follows right behind that, my nigga. You can't run from the rules. You cannot bend the rules. You cannot bend the rules. You can go by your own rules. You can do whatever you want, but there is repercussions to that shit. You can't do what you want to do no more. Those days are over with. The reason why we're so fucked up and in this dire situation we're in as a people, as a whole, is because everybody's been doing what they wanted to do for the last 50, 20, 30, 50 years. Fuck is wrong with everybody, man? Let me read these comments, man. Niggas are so delusional. Women goddamn got social media accounts and think they models. Every woman thinks they're a model because they got a fucking social media account. Every dude thinks he's a trapper and a rapper because he got a social goddamn media account. See niggas buying Temu watches and fake chains and fake jewelry trying to look like they got money, man. These bum ass niggas will go stand in front of somebody else's car and take a picture to act like that's they shit, man. This shit is delusion, bro. This shit is insanity. Just for a photo op, my nigga. But when you go home, you living with roaches and dirt, your house ain't clean, your motherfucking room ain't made, your life is in disarray, but you want to go out and post a nice picture at a goddamn club. Get your bum ass back at home and clean your house up. Take that wig off and wash your hair. How about that? Wash your hair. Style your real hair. Take off the goddamn tracks and the weave and learn who you are. You cannot be who you want to be no more. Those days are done. The days of confusion are here. We're living in the signs of the times. We're living in the days of confusion and delusion. And the reason why it's so bad is because everybody don't let everybody slip through the motherfucking cracks. See, as always was a real unk like Big Bad, your brother who tell you, nah, that ain't it, my nigga. Don't do that. That's not it. It was always your daddy telling you, nah, pull your pants up. Don't do that. Come over here. Let me show you something. It was always your granddaddy telling you, boy, you better get your life together, boy. What the hell are you out here doing, boy? This ain't no game, boy. It was always that. But now, this life of delusion where everybody thinks they're this. Man, you can go on social media right now and you'll see a bunch of ugly women who think they're pretty, and you'll see a bunch of weird dudes who think they rich. And then don't even go. I don't even know about the other side, the hey side. I don't even know about that side of the delusion. That's the ultimate side of delusion. A nigga who thinks he's another nigga, a man who thinks he's a woman who thinks she's a man. Oh, that's ultimate delusion. The ultimate delusion. But we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm talking about regular people. And gay people are regular, but you have a different set of rules you live by. So it's not normal. And I'm not hating on no gay people. I have gay people in my family, bro. I cannot sit here and be a bigot, and I'm not gonna be a hater, bro. I'm not gonna be a hater, bro. This shit is pathetic out here, man. Ain't nobody telling nobody the real. Niggas was wearing a bunch of unk clothes, looking like fruity unks, and ain't nobody telling the nigga, hey man, put a suit on, bro. You would look better. You about 45. You would look better if you put a suit on. Like even me, I have a bunch of graphic tees and shit and nice design, like not designer jeans, but like nice design jeans and shit. Like I'm still dressing kind of young, bro. It's almost time. I'm not 40 yet, but it's almost time for me to put on my 40-year-old attire. Get what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be what they not, bro. This shit is aggravating, bro. How the fuck you want to be what you're not, bro? How could you try to be something you're not? What's wrong with you where you want to be somebody else? What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you where you want to be somebody else? You got to make this make sense for me. Because I'm going to tell you something. I love me. I love myself. I love the world. I love my body. I love the life I live. I'm thankful for the man that I am and who I become. I'm appreciative for who I am. I don't take it lightly or for granted who I am. And you should feel the same, bro. You should not look at yourself in the mirror and say, oh, I'm ugly. Because if you're ugly, then you're basing your beauty off of somebody else's standards. If you say you're dumb, then you're basing your intelligence off somebody else's standards. Now, there is a level of beauty. There is a standard. There is a general standard. You know what I'm saying? But if you're telling yourself you can't, you're not, you won't, you can't, then you already gave up on your own life and you don't love yourself enough to try. But once you realize the odds are against you, exactly. People's attitude should be gratitude. Exactly. I'm very grateful for this shit, man. I'm grateful that I woke up this morning. Y'all don't even know. My body is going through changes, man. I don't know if I'm dying. I don't know if I'm living. I don't know what the fuck this shit is, but it's getting kind of scary. It's not nothing like super crazy, but yeah, shit is weird. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is you better be thankful and grateful to be alive, man. Fuck. There's people out here right now in the world who wake up and they ain't got nothing to eat. They mama smoked all the crack. She spent all her money on crack the night before. So they ain't got nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? They mama been snorting powder all night. They daddy been snorting powder all night. They don't have no food to eat. It's some children out here whose parent, look, let me tell y'all something. I stayed up till 4 something in the morning last night cleaning up my house because I'm off today and I have to do more than I'm supposed to do, you know, so I didn't want to spend my day today cleaning. So after I put my children to sleep, after I fell asleep on live, because I fell asleep on live last night, you know, I'm so fucking tired. I fell asleep at the end of my live last night. That shit was funny as hell. But I cleaned up and did everything I had to do till 4 something in the morning. Then I took my shower and even played the game till 5 something, 6 in the morning, man. Like, there is no excuses, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, it's that almond milk in the white container. Yes, the almond milk in that white container. Yeah. That almond milk that he's about to eat cereal with, this shit is $7 for a thing of almond milk because it's organic. $7 and some change, man. This shit is not, it is not easy to do what I'm doing. I'm straddling the line of life and death every day, like, because if you have the right knowledge to know which way to go, you will go away from death. You will walk in steps towards life. You will take steps towards life and do actions that will produce life, and you won't just do things that will get you closer to death. You know, so I straddle that line every day and go try my best to be healthy and as full of life as I possibly can, man, because yo, this shit is not guaranteed to us, man. While you're alive, you better be taking advantage of this time on earth. Stop getting up and being lazy. Get off your ass and do something. Clean up. It's the first step to being productive and successful. Clean your environment. If your house ain't clean, if your body ain't clean, every time y'all see me, I'm fresh out the shower. I don't care if my hair ain't done or nothing. I don't care how I look. But every time y'all see me, I'm fresh out the shower. I don't come to y'all dirty. I come to y'all clean and respectfully. Best thing you could do to be successful, to be a decent person, is clean. It's the best thing you can do. Keep your life clean. Keep your environment clean. Keep your environment organized. That is the best thing you could do to be successful. Because if you're organized and clean, and you're ready to be effective, to be efficient. You can't be efficient if you're in clutter. Chaos is not, no, you can't be chaotic and efficient. See, everybody don't be knowing what to know. Like, it's like people pay attention to shit that don't matter. Niggas talking about celebrities and all the bullshit. Man, when you come to Big Bad A's channel, when you come to the Real Talk Real Shit podcast, Big Bad A channel on YouTube, you know for a fact I'm going to tell you the real. You know for a fact I'm not going to waste your time. You know for a fact what I'm kicking is relevant to our lives. Whether you're ready for it or not, here it comes. I'm telling you. Whether you're ready for the truth or not, it don't matter because it's coming, bro. Damn, I got to clip my nails, bro. That shit's ugly, bro. I got some long ones, some short ones. I got to clip my nails. Yeah. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming, bro. Just give me a second, bro. I'm coming. It's in the refrigerator. It's in a white. It's it's sad nobody trying to help my man. It's in a white container with a lady on the front. It's in a white container with a lady on the front. But you know, it's just sad how delusional we are, man. People don't even know how to be themselves, so they got to try to be somebody else, man. It's sad, bro. What the fuck, bro? And then people like me who know what's going on and be in reality, everybody look at me like I'm just doing something so different, but really, I'm just sticking to the code. I'm sticking to the OG rules. All that new shit ain't about nothing, because ain't nothing new under the sun. Let me explain something to y'all. Young people, especially young people, because when I was young, I used to think this dumb shit too. Young people have to stop thinking that what y'all are doing is so fresh and new and so like it's what do you call it? Original and authentic. Man, that everything that young people been doing that for millions of years, man. Rebelling, listening to different types of music, doing things. You know, it's coming of age shit, man. All that shit young niggas do, I did that shit 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? All of it. You know, y'all ain't doing nothing special, man. And ain't nothing new that y'all doing except for some weird shit. Because the new weird shit that the young niggas is doing, that's some new shit. I wasn't playing basketball with my homie and then going home and having sex with my homie. We wasn't doing no shit like that when I was young. We play basketball, and after we get cleaned up, we go and look for some girls on the block. We outside on the block looking for some girls. You know, so it's different. That's the only difference between my generation and y'all generation. Y'all don't have no rules, no standards, no morals about yourself. Y'all, boy, this shit is wild, bro. It's wild, bro. And then the parents act like they don't give a fuck, and they just accept whatever the kids is doing, right or wrong. Yo, like, it don't make no sense, bro. But I'm about to water my garden. Let me go ahead and do this with y'all, man. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Man, cause I gotta water this garden. It's time to water that garden. I want y'all want to see my garden?
When you got a good man,
You better hold on to that good man and stop pushing them away with all that bullshit that you do. Got my coffee. All right. Let me see. I'm not even gonna use I could use a stand. I'm not gonna use a stand. I'm gonna hold it. I'm about to go water my garden real quick. My leaves are kind of limp. I'm gonna show y'all. Had to put that coffee down. That's some good coffee. I got some Brazilian coffee. Man, it's really good. It was on clearance. That shit is really good. What's really good? Brazilian coffee is really good. All right. All right. Aggravating. All right, look. I got my apple tree. Hold on, let me get up here. So everybody's kind of leaning. Not everybody. You see how droopy? Look, you see how droopy these leaves are? Needs water. They're all drooping. Let me turn some on. I barely can get through here. I gotta take this damn trash out. I got y'all. I'm sorry. It's hot. Oh, look, dragonfly. Look. Where'd he land? He landed somewhere. You see him? Damn, where'd he land? Dragonfly just came through. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Put it on gentle shower. Huh? Nail polish remover. All right. All right. Did you get in your shower? Go get in your shower so we can go. Oh, it's hot. It's really hot. Look. Blue skies, no chemtrails. Look at the sun. Beautiful sun. Clear skies, really hot. I think it's going to be like 87 today. Water my broccoli. All right, I'm coming, man. Let me water the garden, bro. I'm coming. Go in the house. Go in the house. You got to get dressed, bro. We're ready to go. Go in there and get dressed. Pick out your clothes, guys. Go pick out your clothes. Close the door.
I can pick out my clothes.
Yeah, put your close the door.
I don't want to go in the shower.
Close the screen. You're not saying you're already straight. Close the screen. Close the screen. Close the screen so bugs don't come. Use one of my shirts. I gotta do laundry. Well, these sweet potatoes going everywhere. Look, it's going so long. Look, these are my strawberries right here. One of my strawberry plants. Let me turn it this way so you can see the strawberries. I got a couple strawberries in there. See it? Give everybody a good soaking because it's hot today. I appreciate y'all, man, for watching and being here with me, man. It's a beautiful life, man. Look, get some broccoli. Get that boy some water. He's damn drooping, boy. Tomatoes. My mom actually came from North Carolina and brought these. These are tomato plants from North Carolina. So I gotta put them in a bigger pot. I'm gonna split them up. That's gonna be 4 plants right there. Look, it's just these are my, I think, squash. I don't know, squash, I think. Everybody needs some water, man. Y'all stay hydrated out here, man. My eggplants are doing so good, man. Oh my God, look at my eggplant right here. I'll show you. Hold on, I'm gonna get over there. I gotta do my apple tree. Look at this apple tree from the ground all the way up. It's like 9 feet tall. And she needs a lot of water. She needs so much water. You see that? It's not even filling up. She's so thirsty. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming, man. I ain't water everything yet. I'm coming. No, I got that one. Do my sweet potato. Look, this is sweet potato plant, y'all. Going all the way over there. All the way over there. This stuff just wants to live, that's all. Everything wants to live, man, you know, just gotta grow it. Sweet potato. I'm trying to sprout some guavas. Right here. Oh, I think I got a sprout. No, I don't. Trying to sprout some guavas up. Just growing, man. Just growing food, man. Growing food, that's all. Summertime, man, down south. Grow some food, man. Don't play with it. These are my potatoes right here. I'm sorry. These are my potatoes right here. Everybody right. Look at these leaves drooping. You see the leaves drooping right here? See that? They need water. Yeah, man. A little bit more. He thirsty. All right. This